It is so beyond uncomfortable to have a man coming on to you that you don't want. But it's really hard to get them to stop, and it's hard to hurt someone's feelings and saying, hey, I just don't like you that way, right? So how are you supposed to handle unwanted advances? Well, you need to be a little strong, and you need to believe in yourself enough to just say no. It's really up to us women not to not turn them on. Like, I'm really insulted by advice that people are like, oh, well, don't dress sexy and men won't come on to you. Like, no, you dress how you feel you want to dress. But hold really strong boundaries. And if someone does something that you don't like, you need to let them know immediately. Because if you let it go, then you've kind of let them think that you're interested, right? If a guy puts his hand on your knee and you don't immediately push it away, like you could just push it away, and you can be funny about it if you want and say, oh, geez, sorry, like, you know, like make a joke. But I really recommend that you just kind of say, I'm sorry, that's making me uncomfortable. I'm sorry, that's making me uncomfortable. We'll let a guy know, like, I'm not interested in this. And if he does it again, just keep saying it. And then if he does it like 3 times, get up and walk away. If you really can't stop a man from trying to come on to you, then you need to get up and walk away from him. And don't worry about hurting his feelings. He's not a good person if he's not respecting your boundaries. Men have exceptionally fragile egos. And if they put themselves out there to want to be with you, and you shut them down, hopefully it will shut them down, and they'll recognize it. And you need to be a little bit strong in that, so that it does really kind of bruise their ego a little bit, so that they don't, hopefully, you know, they don't want to be with somebody that doesn't want to be with them. However, there are a few real creeps out there that if you bruise their ego, they now want to try to get back at you, right? So it's a slippery slope. But all you can ever do is hold your boundaries and speak up when you don't like something. Really, honestly, people will have more respect for you if you do. Like, anytime that a guy does anything that is making you uncomfortable, that you don't want, it's an unwanted advance, then tell them, that's making me uncomfortable. I really need you to stop. And be forceful about it, so that they really get, like, no is no. And remove yourself if they're not respecting your boundaries. I'm Donna Barnes. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my videos if you find them helpful. Thanks.